What's up, YouTube? Today I'm bringing you guys the two-way stretch 5 build in NBA 2K20. This is a build that we don't see very often, and you know, theoretically we should really see more of them at Park. It's crazy that not very many people make this build. So what you want to do, you want to go center, you want to go pure shooting, pie chart. Now this build, you know, it'd be really effective on 2s, 3s, 5s, anything, because you got the ability to space the floor, and you also have the ability to shoot 3s with this build and play good interior defense. You see with the pie chart, you could go either way. I'm going to go strength though, because this build's going to be pretty unathletic. You're really just going to be worrying about the paint, so strength will give you that ability to wrestle with centers down low. You want to get the shooting, everything except free throw. That'll give you 27 shooting badges, which is plenty to hit every single shot. The, you know, defense, do everything. You're going to need all of it. That'll give you the 9 defensive badges. You can do post hook and standing dunk. That's going to give you those really, you know, powerful post hooks, you know, the ability to get big standing dunks and close shot, you know, just to give you the extra finishing badges. That'll give you 6. With the height, you could really go 7, 7, 1, 7, 2, 7, 3. To be honest, with this stretch build, though, we're just really going for the full, you know, inside defender, tall shooter. So we're going to go max height, and you can do weight pretty much max to get all the strength possible. You see 89 strength. The interior defense goes all the way to an 83 with this build. And then with the wingspan, go to 89.1. You don't want it to be too high because you want your shooting to be pretty nice. You know, you're going to be so tall in the paint that, you know, it doesn't really matter. You can even go 90.2. Now with the thing, I would definitely go rim protector just to scare people, you know, have that presence in the paint. You see, if you go with 1 up from the 89.1, it's going to give you the two-way mid-range specialist name. That's why I said the wingspan just makes such a difference just on the names. So if you just go 89.1 instead of that, you get the same takeover choices, and now it gives you the two-way stretch 5 build. You see Zyhundris Ilgauskas. I don't know if you guys ever watched him on Cleveland, but he was a very tall. He wasn't really a shooter, but he could, you know, he could hit a little bit of middies, a little bit of jump shots. He was playing with LeBron, and you know, when LeBron first came into the league. But you see the stats and everything. 6 finishing, 27 shooting, 9 defensive, 90 strength, 83 interior defense. And the rebounding, you know, you'll have an 80 defensive rebound once you hit 99. This build's main, you know, its main ability relies on its shooting. The post fade's a 95. You will have a 99 post fade with this build to go along with an 84 post hook once you get to 99. So you'll be dominant in the post. You know, you can play the 1v1. If your team's struggling to score, you could really go into the post and score. So it's not just a stretch. It's basically like a sharp shooting, you know, a pure stretch mixed with a pure post, to be honest. With the finishing, you can go contact and back down Punisher to go, you know, just basically back your way down to the paint and get some crazy standing dunks. If you really want to go all post scoring with this build, you could take off contact finisher if you're not worried about dunking and actually go pro touch. That way you could back him down, get a really close hook shot, and then hook it in. That's something, you know, that's something very underrated, I cannot lie. That makes basically super nice. With the shooting badges, you know, you have too many to even decide. Hot Zone Hunter, Range Extender, Quick Draw, Green Machine, Deadeye. You know, you can be able to hit far, contested, in your hot spots. If you're greening, you're going to keep greening. You still have 7 upgrades left. So like I said, you know, you could go deep fades if you're working the post with this build. If you're not, Volume Shooter Hall of Fame, definitely. If you're shooting a lot, why not put that thing on, get a boost every single shot you take. If you're playing something like 2s or the 1v1 court, you could definitely put on Hot Start. If you hit your first couple of shots, then basically you're not going to miss, you know, unless you miss time it. So that's definitely something I would try with this build. With the playmaking badges, you see you got quick first step. You know, you could do unpluckable. You could do, you know, post spin if you're playing the 1v1. Not really too worried. I'd say if you're just playing regular, just go with the quick first step bronze. And then with the defense, like I said, you're going to have Intimidator, Rim Protector, Chase Down. You'll be able to defend the paint with this build, no problem. You know, if you don't need clamps, if you're not trying to guard guards or anything, you could definitely just put on Pogo Stick Gold. That'll make it to where no one can go up in the paint on you. You'll have too many jumps. Clamps, bronze, that'll just make people pick up the ball more if you're just playing the 1v1 courts. But yeah, man, like I said, this is an effective build. You know, it's kind of unathletic. People this year have kind of drawn to using builds that are more athletic. But this build can still be effective. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have seen the 2-way stretch 5, if you would use it. Yeah, man, this is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.